Final score, Manchester United 2, Southampton 0. Irah here with the match review. Just want to start off by talking about the man of the moment, Paul Pogba. And on his debut, or should I say his re-debut, because, you know, his homecoming game, the prodigal son, comes back to Old Trafford. And, you know, he played just in front of the defenders, and he alternated between the right and the left side with Marouane Fellaini, and they had a really good partnership. I've got to say about Fellaini that last season I criticised him quite a bit, you know, on a fair few occasions. And the one thing I did say though was that his best position was as a defensive midfielder, and tonight, you know, playing with Pogba, it definitely showed that. But you know, going back to Pogba, he looked hungry, he looked fit, and yeah, fair enough, it was only the one game, but you know, we know that he's going to get a lot better, and I think that Pogba's best position is when he's playing, you know, a more attacking role, and you know, more as a playmaker role, you know, perhaps in the 4-3-3 formation. You know, Wayne Rooney, a brilliant pass for Ibrah's first goal. This is the thing about Rooney, it's the Rooney conundrum, isn't it? Some people say that he's finished, some people say he's not as good as what he was, some people still think he's world class. Me personally, I don't think he's as good as what he was, and you know, looking back last week against Bournemouth, you know, I just think he was quite poor, you know, for large parts of the game, but you know, he is capable of putting, you know, a few key passes together, and you know, just pulling a rabbit out of a hat. You know what I mean? And that's, you know, and that's the thing about Wayne Rooney. It is a bit of a conundrum, but we'll have to see as the season goes on, just see how well or how badly, you know, he gets on. But the one thing is, we've got Mourinho in charge, and I do believe that, you know, that he'll get the best out of Rooney, and if, you know, Rooney starts to tire or, you know, doesn't play as well, that Mourinho will be strong enough to drop him. But, you know, I'm behind Mourinho 100% with the team selections and, you know, how he sets up the team. But going forward, we've got Hull next week, and Hull, who had a great win last week against Leicester, despite only having, I think, about 12 or 13 fit, you know, senior players in the squad, you know, really, you know, managed to pull off an upset. So we really have to be careful next week, you know, when we go over to the KC Stadium. You know, Hull still without a permanent manager as well. But if we play like how we did today, I'm pretty sure that we can go away from there with 3 points. And as I said, you know, we're only a few games in, and you know, it's looking good. It's looking good. We're starting to look like the United of old, and which it's a good thing. Okay, maybe not the United of old, but we're heading in that direction, which is you know, leaps and bounds coming on from the sideways football that we were playing last season under Louis van Gaal. But you know, that's the way it is. Anyway, guys, gonna wrap it up now. It's getting on a bit. I'm in need of another beer. Good times. Good times. Friday night football. Not a massive fan of Friday night football myself. I'm an old school man, you know. Trust me. Like, I prefer the Saturday afternoon at 3 o'clock kick-off. Me, do you know what I mean? All this, you know, moving games about for Sky, you know, and BT Sport and whatever. It's not for me. But you know, that's modern football for you. It is what it is. You know, it's one of them things. Like it or lump it, it's here to stay, isn't it? And you know, we're not going to be playing very many more games on a Friday, you know, due to the Europa League. It's going to be playing on Thursday and then playing on Sunday. But, you know, it is what it is, isn't it, guys? Guys, put your comments in the box. What did you think of the game today? What did you think of Ibra? 2 goals. You know, a lot of people were saying that, you know, he's finished and he's too old and he's looking at a paycheck, you know what I mean, before he retires. It's not looking that way at the moment. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people with egg on their faces. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Snapchat at United People's TV. Follow us on Twitter at United People's TV, Facebook, Instagram. You know, the following's getting strong. Big up to everyone who's followed already. Yeah. Hope everyone likes the new hair. It's all good. But yeah, until next time, guys. Come on, the Reds.